Tanzania remains on edge.
On October 4th, 2025, in the heart of Tanzania, something happened that shook the nation to its core. A military officer, dressed in uniform, faced the camera and delivered a message nobody dared speak aloud for 6 decades. Your government is stealing from you. If we don't stop them, this country will fall. His name is John Charles Tesha, a weapons instructor in the Tanzania Air Force. What he did next changed everything. Within hours, Tesha's video exploded across East Africa. Governments scrambled to erase it, but it was too late. The message was out. 2 days later, Tesha vanished, discharged, untraceable. Why would a decorated officer put everything on the line? The answer lies not in Tesha himself, but in the woman at the center of Tanzania's storm, President Samia Suluhu Hassan, in March 2021. Tanzania wakes to news that shakes the nation. President John Magufuli has died. Official story, a heart attack. But many suspect COVID-19, the very virus Magufuli denied for months. He was known as the bulldozer, a leader who bulldozed through corruption and foreign interests, delivering roads and better contracts for Tanzania. Loved by many, but feared by critics. He silenced journalists, banned rallies, and crushed dissent. His death left a void filled by hope and deep uncertainty. 2 days later, Samia Suluhu Hassan from Zanzibar took office, the first woman to lead Tanzania and any East African nation. A symbol of change. At first, she lifted media bans, freed some prisoners, and even admitted COVID was real. Diplomats smiled. It seemed Tanzania was turning a new page. But Samia didn't inherit just a presidency. She inherited a system nearly 50 years old. The CCM party, ruling since 1977, controls every branch of government. Elections happen, but CCM always wins. This party once stood for unity and self-reliance under Julius Nyerere's vision. Today, it's about holding on to power, no matter the cost. The reforms stalled. By 2024, repression returned. Over 500 people arrested in one day before International Youth Day. Opposition leaders, activists, journalists. Protests banned. Worse, people started disappearing. 83 documented cases. Activists were abducted in broad daylight, some never seen again. Brutality silenced voices overnight. One brave newspaper exposed the truth with a powerful animation, showing missing families and a president seemingly indifferent. The government's response? Shut down the entire media outlet for a month. The debate exploded. Was this sexism or a crackdown on free speech? The real question: where are the missing people? Meet Tundu Lissu, the opposition leader the government fears most. Survived a near-fatal attack in 2017, spent years in exile, and returned to rebuild hope. In 2025, he was arrested for calling for fair elections, charged with treason, a crime punishable by death. His trial? Constantly delayed to keep him locked away, silencing dissent ahead of crucial votes. Then came a spark. 2 weeks after Tesha's video, John, an opposition deputy, was detained at the Kenya border. He filmed his arrest and shared it online. Within hours, hundreds of young Tanzanians and Kenyans gathered. No violence, just phones and solidarity. 6 hours later, the government released him. Proof: when people unite and the world watches, even the most repressive powers hesitate. Tesha saw all this. Disappearances, arrests, silencing. On camera, he named names. Former presidents, powerful businessmen, the shadow deep state draining Tanzania dry. He demanded the military intervene, stop the sham elections, and investigate Magufuli's suspicious death. To Tesha, this was not treason. It was loyalty to his nation. Now the election looms. The main opposition leader is behind bars, opposition parties are neutered, and CCM's grip is tighter than ever. Vote shares ballooned from 58% in 2015 to nearly 99% recently. Results observers say are anything but free or fair. Tanzania is a land of beauty and resilience. For decades, it stood apart from chaos. But now democracy is gasping. This isn't about gender or politics. It's about a nation fighting for its soul. History will remember not who led Tanzania, but how they wielded their power. And the story? It's far from over.